Good afternoon. This is a quick review of our assignment from yesterday. We'll start out talking about a little more of our dilution. So take out your dilution worksheet. We did the first couple yesterday. Then we're going to go over our assignment from yesterday. Reminder, you have a quiz tomorrow that can only be made up one time if you make some unfortunate mistakes. Also, a quick reminder, you can have a note card, and that note cards are available up front. Note card can be kept for the next quiz as well. Alright, so we did 1, 2, and 3. I do believe we did 1 and 2. So I'm going to walk through 3, 4, and 5. Again, it's just a matter of plugging in the variables and solving for the missing variable. So our formula in this case, let me pull a different screen up here, is M1V1 equals M2V2 10 milliliters of 2 molar NaCl is added to 1 liter of H2O. What is the new concentration? So I am taking a small amount of 2 molar, and then I have 10 milliliters of this guy, and I'm adding a liter to it. Now, a liter is equivalent to 1,000 milliliters, and plus the 10 I originally have is 1,010, giving me an ending volume of 1,010, and simply solve for this guy here. At this point, plug in your calculator, I got 0.019 moles per liter. A solution is diluted down from 100 milliliters to 1 liter, and the ending concentration is 0.1. What is the original concentration? M1V1 equals M2V2, and they're telling me that the ending concentration is 0.1. This is 1 liter. This volume is 0.1 liters. So I move this over to 0.1 liters, keep it all the same unit, and solving for X would be the original concentration should be higher than the 0.1. Just a quick note, I did write these backwards, although it's not going to matter mathematically. 0.1 is the concentration, so 0.1 times 1 equals 0.1. Divide out by 0.1. 0.1 divided by 0.1 is 1. So in this case, the original molarity M1 equals 1 moles per liter. How much water is added to a solution that says how much water is added to a solution that is 50 milliliters of 5 molar if it needs to be diluted down to 2 molar. So M1V1 equals M2V2. And so it says I'm looking for how much water is added. That's important. 5 molar of, alright, so this is 5 molar. This is 2 molar. 50 milliliters. And then looking for the ending volume in this case. And X equals 50 times 5 is 250 divided by 2 equals 125. So my ending volume is going to be 125 milliliters. Are we in milliliters or are we in liters? We are in milliliters. Now, the question does ask how much water is added, so V2 is the total volume. V2 equals V1 plus what you add. So it would be 125 minus the original 50 is 75 milliliters added. Right. And that ends our little discussion for dilution.